I'm in the backyard once again with Ashleigh, third place finisher in this season of Big Brother Canada. Congrats once again. You've kind of joined the ranks now of other third place finishers like Emmett and Netta and Danielle from Big Brother US. Do you kind of feel worthy for that spot?
It feels so bizarre. I definitely feel like I'm worthy. I really had my back against the wall and I tried so hard in those last comps. I really pushed myself, and for that I feel like I deserve to get where I did, for sure.
Because it is. I mean, it's a feat to get to the third place. I mean, a lot of hard work,
yes.
a lot of
a
manipulation,
lot of stress, a lot
stress.
of doing stuff that you wouldn't normally do. It was crazy.
Now, your relationship with Zach became very public.
Yeah.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
whatever it becomes. And many kind of felt on the outside that maybe Zach's intentions were maybe not so pure
Yeah.
from the start. But outside the house now, does it bother you that your relationship is so public and in the limelight?
Not really. I mean, we kind of knew that starting the whole thing, that it's going to be out there. Doesn't really matter. If his intentions weren't pure, I kind of kept my guard up a little bit because a part of me thought this guy's really good socially. He's a charmer, obviously, and of course I always wanted to protect myself, kept my guard up, so it'll be interesting to see how things are on the outside. I care for him no matter what. We're going to be friends forever, so yeah.
you'll kind of get to know the real Zach anyway on the outside of the house.
Exactly.
Now, what about Mom last night? Did she give him the thumbs up or the thumbs down?
My mom adores Zach. My dad, I'm a little scared to talk to him. I haven't talked to him yet, haven't seen him. He's still in Calgary. But apparently he got a bumper sticker saying I'm Downward Dog's father or something, because there was an episode where Zach was looking at my butt during yoga.
Yes, there
so
was.
my dad's funny, cheesy, whatever, eating it up too.
Now, joining the jury last night, you said that knowing that that Sarah and Godfrey had decided to evict Jordan from the jury house, how was it? Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, last night
Yeah.
when you joined the jury,
Yeah.
Jordan kind of joined the jury, and you and Sarah and Godfrey had already, you knew that you were evicting Jordan from the jury.
Yeah.
How was that, kind of sitting in the jury and knowing that information?
It was a little weird, and it was hard to keep my mouth shut, obviously. I just want to blab it out, but I felt really bad. It doesn't feel good to strip that away from somebody, an opportunity to vote for who they thought deserved to be there, but he was the first member of the jury. It was a huge jury, so
Is that what it boiled down to, the decision? Is that how
that
it really...
was a factor. That was a really big factor. We're like, okay, he was the first person of the jury. It was a huge jury. He wouldn't have been here anyways. It was kind of down to him and Kev, but Kev was robbed on a triple eviction. We couldn't do that to him. So that was a huge factor.
Did that whole kind of negotiations take a long time between the three of you?
We were in there for probably about 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had never gotten heated in this game except for that moment. And Godfrey's like, yeah, I was trying to push your guys' buttons. Well, it worked. We were riled up. He just kept going in circles and circles, and he drove me nuts.
So what are your plans now? I mean, in a year's time, what is Ashleigh going to be doing?
I have no idea. I am just going to go with the flow, see what happens, maybe go back to school. Not entirely sure, but...
Are you going to take some time to kind of decompress?
Yeah.
You're going to try to get to work?
I'm definitely going to have to take some time, detox myself, get used to faces and people and everything, a phone. I don't even know how to hold one right now. So it'll be interesting.
You've been doing a lot of interviews,
Yeah.
I'm sure, since
Yeah.
even last night.
Yeah.
Is this kind of surreal as well? I mean, even just talking to people and not having to worry whether they're judging you?
No, it is so weird talking to people and having this feeling that they actually care what I have to say. Like, it's so bizarre to me. And it's weird talking to people and it not being something game. I can be truthful and I can be honest and I don't have to worry and watch what I say, but it's refreshing and I like it. And I'm glad that I'm kind of out now and able to live my life normally.
Did you get any advice from any of the former house guests that you think might be worthy?
John, when he came in, it was great how he told us that you have to really take a step back and take it day by day. There was times in the house where John was like, I just want to go home. Like, when do I get to go home? I want to be done. And that I felt like I was kind of like that, but then I had to take a step back and just, people would die to be here. It is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I had to soak it in. And when John told me that, something clicked in my brain and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take my time, enjoy this, and it really stuck with me.
Well, congratulations once again, Ashleigh.
Thank you.
And good luck in your future.
Thank you, thank you. you.
And maybe we'll see you back at an All-Star.
Maybe. That'd be crazy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye now.